Hello guys, welcome to another one of my jackpot journey videos. Before getting started with today's gambling, I just wanted to do an update on the skins. As you guys know, this is my son's iPad, and he traded a knife with a friend to a similar value. It was, I think, an M9 bayonet knight, stat track, field tested or something like that, for another similar valued knife. I mean, it makes absolutely no difference for me, but just in case you guys are like, what, something changed, I just wanted to let you know what changed and why. So it's not like I've been doing new jackpot. Jackpot should be exactly where we left it from the last bet. So just really a friendly trade. How can I not enjoy that my son is enjoying the same game as I am? So anyway, with that said and done, it is time for us to get started really. I'm scooping into the low. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Doing the normal, of course, starting the jackpot and just checking out the values. Same deal as always, hoping to see something, yeah, not too high valued. I actually wanted to try to make a high jackpot bet today with items that gives us a chance to win it. Not just a high jackpot, but a high jackpot that I hope to win. So that is the plan, the goal, the aim, the dream. Right now, just checking the value here. Decent items, very nice price range. So far this is looking very nice. So the last 9 items here are going to be very defining for how things turn out bet-wise for us. Okay, 3 more. Okay, 1200. That's this is a very nice pot, and it has several good items in it. Boy, what should we bet in this baby? I'm thinking, whoops, I'm thinking try to make a high bet this time. This is probably the first high percentage chance to win bet I have made. 28% chance to win, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why did I do that when I say that I feel better down in the 30% range to have more to bet with? Of course, having 44% is a bigger chance to win than 30. Also want to be risking a little bit here, because I want to try to put into the high jackpot. So I figured, let's do a little bit high stake here, get a few more items if we won, and we did, so that was nice. That was really nice. And try to scoop over to the high to see what kind of damage we can deal to ourselves here. So this is gonna be like completely different than what we have done before, because we're looking at 4,000 value. No matter what we see added, it's going to be a good deal for us to win. Yeah, we need to bet around 1,000 to have our like average chance to win these with the 30%, meaning that this is gonna be risking some pretty nice items, but it's also the final step on the ladder. So am I expecting to do this? Am I expecting to go in here today and win this? No, I'm actually not, but I am. I want to try. I feel it's about time that we try. So this was a pretty junk high jackpot. Decent items in it, yes, nothing crazy cool, just a whole lot of value. So 4,200. If we pop in 1,000 here, it's gonna be 5,250 minimum. That's gonna give us pretty bad chances at winning. That's where we're at. Yeah. If we pop in 1,000, it's gonna be 5,500, meaning that we're gonna be down in the 20% area to win it. So that's a no-go. I need to try to find, for starters, a high jackpot with a lower chance, with a lower total value than this. It's not gonna guarantee us to win, not at all, but don't want to be playing 20% the first time around here. Oh no, I don't. So this is gonna be, this pains me a little bit because part of me doesn't really feel that we're ready yet. But at the same time, I want to try to push forward just a little bit. Would like to see a jackpot down in the 3,000 range. It doesn't really look like the jackpot is agreeing that much with me about that price range. And yeah, I mean, I guess we can, just to do something, we can scoop in the junk. Now that we're here anyway, using the time. Just do the cleaning while we're here. I would really like to place a bet here. A more realistic bet than this 1%, but I don't want to be silly about it. I don't want to do the 10-20%. I would really like to hit the 30. But no matter what happens, we're gonna try. Even if we end up getting just like way too big jackpots, we're gonna try. Then we're gonna go on the rebound. But I would like, when we try, if the values are going to be high, then I would also like to see a crazy item in there. Like a Karambit Fade or Dragon Law, something like that. So that we are risking for a chance not just to win more value, but also something crazy cool item wise. So 4,000 pot again, just gonna add in the complete junk here. Whoops, just as expected really. Starting it up again. Really more than anything taking note on the item values being added, hoping to see that 600, 700, 800, 900 type of values that make me wanna risk stuff. Almost at 500 there, 489. It's not that much more than our iBuyPower holo stickers, so it's not like 365. Same range, so two really good items there, but considering the low chance to win, it's also pretty bad. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with this. And then you shouldn't bet. So again, up in the 4,000 area, popping in some junk. The junk is getting better, definitely. 3.5% win, but still not good enough. So let's see. Yeah, 252, 118. It's a bit risky doing this now, 302, because we don't have that many items. We're not really geared for it. But I want to try. So put in something nasty so that I can do a bit of risk gambling here. Please. I'm like asking it to help me take a stupid decision. That's how silly I am right now. 336. This is not good. This is just bad. 4,000 pot once again. So gonna add in. Nah, this is really too good for that. I'm just gonna let it roll. Go back to the normal. Try to farm that a bit more. Hopefully go back again. So yeah, it was not meant to be. That's really all I can say about it. It was not meant to be. 246, already one really cool item here that we have a more realistic chance to win. 289, 255, so a very good normal jackpot already. And we're like halfway through. It's only 1,000. 312. This is a very cool jackpot for us to be trying to win. So let's see, 83, 124. So yeah, this is very nice. This is very, very nice. This is probably one of the best pots I've seen so far because it has quite a few, like in the 200 area plus, and then a lot of junk. But it does end up in the 2000 area. No. Yeah, okay. So just gonna put in the junk here. We can only bet 9 items, so I'm just going with our 9 lowest, 22.43, and we lost it. So now we're pretty scraped. Let's just be honest about it. But at least now we have lost all our worst items, meaning that we can't really bet low anymore. So now we just need to decide if we want to bet or not. 25.14. So nothing cool added here yet. A single 100 valued item, and those are the items we're going to be losing now. 100 valued items. We cannot really bet less than 1,000. Meaning that betting here for this jackpot, where we can win 1, 2 of those, that's just no good. 3. We need to see more. 3 upgrades. 3 upgrades, that's no good. 4 perhaps. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough. Well, I guess I did really want to go. Let's see, we have 29 items. Okay, you know what, guys, let's do it. Let's go to the high. Let's go to the high. Start it up again. 507, right on. So immediately we get one of those items that can be like really, really interesting for us to win. Come on. Show yourself. This is a very cool part. I would like to get my fingers in this one and pull it out, is what I'm thinking. Unless we see crazy pants and it just goes high. I mean, it is going to go high because it is a 365. It is a high jackpot. 255. Crazy pants stuff here. So it's averaging like the 1,000 every 10 items, just as it is supposed to do. Very sneaky paint stuff here. So 36, 37, 8, 9. Oh, I managed to stop that right in time. So 4,000 pot. 4,000 pot. No matter what we bet, we're going to get upgrades if we win it. We are not going to bet our topmost items. Not those 3. Let us see what we can rake in value-wise if we go with this stuff here. 1850. This is gonna leave us with items that we can use in the normal jackpot. It is gonna give us about a 30 at best in that range chance to win, and we're keeping our 3 best items. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And we lose it. Okay, so with that lost, I'm going to just scoop in the lowest value 10 items here, because no matter what, this can only be an upgrade if we win it. So let us see how it turns out. that is really what we 544 right on. That is what we had the 100 value items for. It is for the high jackpot. It's not gonna give us the 30% chance to win. As you can see, it's probably gonna, yeah, with the 544 item, it's gonna go like much lower. But it's, if we don't see crazy pants now, it's still a decent chance. Oh, 751, 556. That was just beyond silly. Okay. So just continue it up, really. Do we only have 9 items left? What kind of junk is this? What kind of junk is this? And yes, we are not betting almost valued items. Of course we're not. Why would somebody do that? So, come on. Cheers, guys. So what's it gonna be? So this is the value we need to bet to be in the 30 range. 1800. $2,000 is what we need to be betting here. So $200 items on average is what we need in order to pull this off. Very nice. Very happy to get that. This was risking our best items, and that was silly. That is the stuff you're not allowed to do. But I kind of decided this time that I wanted to go into the high jackpot and get a win, and we did that. And we didn't lose our best items. We might as well have done it. I know. So this is how things are looking now. I mean, this here, what I did here was exactly what I was expecting not to do, what I was planning on. Oh, I forgot to continue the music. Because you really risk losing everything there. It's a jackpot. You need to risk it a bit sometimes. This time I kind of risked it all. And why did I do that? I did that because I'm just as silly as everyone else that has lost everything in the jackpot. Only that I mean, this is not my like real account. I have that here. So I mean, that's why I did it. And I know it really sucked, but it was because I wanted this time around to go in and do the high jackpot, get our first win there, and we did get that. We now have 50 items, because that's one jackpot really, and what we have here is pretty similar, nudged up a bit actually, I think, to what we had when we started. And we had about 4,000 in value when we started, and we have more than that now. So it was really, it was a risky gamble for that, and it paid off. So I don't really recommend you do what I did in this episode, go into the high jackpot with these items. But let me also just be honest about another thing. I'm getting a lot of crazy comments from you guys, and I appreciate that like crazy. And a lot of that is about move on, do the high jackpot. We did the other. We understand the process now. We won. We want to see a win in the high jackpot. And that's also why I said before, no matter what, I'm gonna do the high jackpot in this episode, because it was like I'm thinking between 50 and 60 comments from the last 2 jackpot journey videos. People have just been requesting either, you know, don't play safe, risk it all, or go into the high jackpot. So I figured, okay, it's true. We have done this like in 7 episodes or something, played it safe, been through the entire process, and now, okay, if you wanna see like the crazy stuff, gambling, risking stuff, I also want to do that. I wanted to move on as well. It's not just about the comments. So yeah, I did it, and I have like a bit of a bad taste in my mouth about it, really. But at the same time, I'm pretty happy that we went in there and we lost and we lost, and then we won. So this was like a reset point in the game, kind of, where we could have really been having to redo everything again, because I did feed in items, even though I did it while keeping the best items that we had at that point. So with that said and done, guys, that was really this episode of the Jackpot journey. Silly bet episode, going into the high mode episode, and pretty much leaving us just a little bit upgraded compared to where we were before. Crazy losses, crazy gamblings, and now I did it. You guys requested go all in. This was all in, and I don't feel like doing that ever again, because I really hope to win the first bet we did there. I figured that doing high was going all in enough for me, really. So I don't want to do that again. Trust me, I don't. Because I really want to take this series much longer, but at the same time I do understand that the grind becomes a bit trivial. So this was a different kind of episode, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. As always, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, being crazy cool and amazing here on my channel. I really do appreciate that. Today's special thanks goes out to the people that just dropped by, the new subscribers, the people that checked out one of my videos and were like, this is kind of cool, or I would like to see more of that, or see how deep the rabbit hole goes. So thank you all very much for joining, for dropping by, deciding to publicly subscribe to my channel, to really have what it takes to I see somebody funny there that's publicly subscribing to my channel. Not gonna go more into that, but thank you guys very much for crushing it, for being part of crazy, amazing, cool stuff, really. Welcome aboard is all I have to say, and I do hope that your expectations are met. So just gonna do like a bit of the first part of the new subscribers here in this video, trying to keep it a bit short, not because I don't appreciate every single new person dropping by, because I truly deeply do, but yeah, I can just really sit here and thank people for hours, and I'm gonna do that in one of the other videos. Today I really just wanted to say thank you all very much for watching. Thank you every new subscriber for deciding to give this a chance. Thanks to all the cool comments, thumbs up, thumbs down, crazy engagement, recommendations, all rocks, really. You guys rock my world. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.